2 homes in one, plus a beautiful pool. Great Shelby County neighborhood. Colleen and David Black, Keller Williams Realty, 356-5412. Call on Colleen.
Hey, I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 5th day of May. And Alabama's weather relatively quiet now, but things could get active tomorrow. So let's talk about it. We'll take a look at some of the Skycam shots around the network today. There's a look at the Birmingham Skycam. Looking south from the Daniel building, a few sprinkles around, but nothing really heavy today. There's a look coming from Gadsden. That's the view there from Lookout Mountain, looking back east from Gadsden. Nice cumulus clouds there, but some blue sky in between. And down in Mount Cheahaw, there's the look coming from the restaurant, looking back off to the west. The sky there mostly cloudy. There's a look at our water vapor satellite imagery. You can see a pretty well-defined comet-shaped cloud that's over the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles. And that's kicking up some active convection there. And we inevitably will see some active convection here tomorrow. But today, pretty quiet. There's the radar at 220. And again, just a few little light rain showers scattered across parts of central Alabama. Nothing especially heavy today. But tomorrow could be a different story. We'll take a look at the convective outlooks. This is the day one convective outlook for this afternoon and tonight. Got a moderate risk out there in parts of North Texas. That does include Dallas-Fort Worth and points north up to the Red River. And a slight risk of severe weather for the rest of this afternoon tonight down in South Alabama, generally south of U.S. Highway 80, where the better instability values are currently located. So again, we think any active convection that might require warnings later today or tonight should be down south. Tomorrow, we've got a risk of severe weather. It's a slight risk. That's the standard risk for a pretty good chunk of the state. It's been expanded somewhat since this morning, basically from Greenville and Phoenix City and Jackson north. And we'll take a look at the probabilities. Right now, it's the standard 15% probability. And we'll just have to see how the whole thing pans out. There is a chance some type of MCS or maybe a derecho will be rolling in here during the day tomorrow with potential for damaging straight-line winds and maybe a few isolated tornadoes. And then on day 3, which is Thursday, we've got the northwestern corner of the state and a slight risk of severe weather, with the risk itself running from near Dallas-Fort Worth up to about Cincinnati, Ohio. Some of the areas involved in that. Day 3 outlook for Thursday would be Little Rock, Nashville, and Louisville. And on day 4, which is Friday, a severe weather risk, again, off to the west. The areas included there from Dallas-Fort Worth back up toward Little Rock and Cape Girardeau, Missouri. The rain for the next 5 days, the heaviest rain on the QPF graphic here, are running from eastern Oklahoma up through Tennessee, then back up into New England. Look at the bullseye there. That's 8.7 inches around Nashville. Pretty amazing there. This is valid, by the way, through Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. And around here, again, like we often talk about, really in the warm season, it's hard to draw these maps because one good tropical downpour can produce 2 inches of rain. But this is suggesting the rain would taper off from about 3 inches up north down to about 1/2 inch in the Alabama Gulf Coast. Here's the modeling. This is the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Pretty good-looking shortwave coming through here. And again, that should set the stage for a pretty good round of convection tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. And you can see that we've got a surface low developing northeast of here with a good band of showers and storms. Hey, check this out. This is the surface-based instability tomorrow evening. And that looks like summertime. We've got surface-based capes up to, 4,000 joules almost over northeastern Texas, and just a huge degree of instability all the way from near Duluth, Minnesota, down to the Gulf Coast. So it will be definitely an unstable environment. And understand the air is always unstable in the summer on a hot afternoon, but in May sometimes with dynamics into play that can be problematic. The low-level helicity, the low-level turning of the atmosphere, the better numbers are showing up over the northeastern part of the state. Kind of hinting that it could be the better chance of any tornadoes tomorrow could be from, say, Birmingham and Anniston northeast, but we'll see. Then we go to Thursday. This is suggesting the better organized showers and thunderstorms shifting down to the south of here. Not totally convinced that happens. I think we'll just go ahead and mention a chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms statewide on Thursday. And there's a look at Friday, the better rain opportunity shifting north on this run. But same deal. I'm not convinced we stay dry. So on Thursday and Friday, pretty much warm and muggy conditions with a mix of sun and clouds and a chance of scattered showers and storms on both days. Saturday starting off the weekend. If this is correct, the better range will be north of us up along Interstate 40 in Tennessee and Arkansas. But again, I can't rule out the chance of a few scattered storms. And Sunday, a little band of showers showing up there. So, there's just not a lot of evidence of a ridge getting in here and just capping off everything. I think we have to mention at least a chance of scattered showers and storms into the weekend. There's Monday of next week, and you can clearly see we are on the southern edge of the westerlies. This run has lost the idea of that big 588 ridge coming in here. And often in May, when you are on the southern edge of the westerlies, you can have big thunderstorm masses that blow in here that don't show up on modeling. Here's a surface chart. Looks relatively benign, but again, there has to be some chance of showers and storms there, and the same thing for Tuesday of next week. Peek out there at the end of the forecast period, May the 21st. The amplitude is high, but the core of the westerlies are way up north. And again, that looks like a warm, muggy type deal there with a few scattered showers and storms. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And we invite you to watch us on television this evening if you're local to us. That's ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.